Greetings and salutations today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Well, once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and yes, I did buy the Yakuza Remaster Collection on Steam. I already installed free, and I'll probably play that a bit after this stream. But yeah, let's just jump right in. I did end up doing a lot of side stuff between the last stream and this one. No, no busy. Okay. So yeah, I did do a lot of side stuff between this last stream and this stream. I went through the entire battle arena, and so the Sultan Blade battle arena. I completed the entire management mini game. So now I have a good old Eri in my party. So that's pretty neat. You got any please though? Let's just go ahead and raid the Omi Alliance HQ.
Mitsu, you took forever, man. How long were you gonna leave me hanging?
Sorry, Aniki. I had to find somewhere out of earshot. Not so easy around here.
Where are you now?
Omi Alliance headquarters. The officers that got here early had...
They wanted to pregame, huh? I've been seeing tons of catering people. Yeah, I'm just...
Yep, but that is Omi Alliance HQ, alright.
What?
Arakawa-san.
What? I need to arrange a security...
No way. You have no
Come on, dude. I told you to stay in Yokohama until I contacted you.
Yeah, I think you might have said that.
Might? I said it clear as day.
Well, surprise, I'm here a little early.
God damn it, man. You do know that if someone at HQ wrecking proper fuck...
Oh, chill out. It's not like the place is crawling with Omi. It's just these catering guys rolling their stuff around. Hey, if I disguise myself as one...
No, Kasuga. Stop right there. Don't even think about it.
Mitsu, I need to see Arakawa-san. This has been on my mind ever since he shot me in Kamurocho. No, you don't get it. You can't. And I don't give a shit. I'm going...
Wait, Aniki!
Where is he in the head?
Look, you need to...
Not gonna tell me? I see how it is.
You're gonna get mobbed.
I'll take down anyone who stands... Hey, if you...
Okay.
Dragon Chamber.
No.
Alright. Thanks, Mitsu.
Aniki, are you really going to...
Okay. I know where Arakawa-san is now.
Finally beat it out of him, huh? Well, let's...
No, and look, guys, but there'll be no...
Really? You're pulling this martyr shit now?
Yeah, what's with pushing us away?
You know we didn't come to Osaka for the pleasure cruise.
Hey, look what I found. This box was just sitting over there. And by the way, Osaka's been fun, but that's quite a find.
Guys,
Yeah, it's time to raid Omi Alliance HQ. For real this time.
Keep moving, keep moving!
There's the waiting room. You love... So good. Hey, everyone's famished as hell.
Yo, someone go see if...
Is the beer here yet? Hey.
Just act natural. Don't mind me, I'm just picking up this stone. And that stone. There's a lot of rocks around here,
Hey, yeah.
Wonder if that one's on watch.
Yeah.
Most likely. I'm sure they want people like us slipping in. It'll be bad news if our cover gets blown, Casca. What's the plan? We came this far, didn't we? We keep going. Figured. Well, let's at least try not to get caught.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Follow my lead. Gotta go. Alright, fine, I gotta fight this guy. Level 35.
I got this!
This guy's gonna get wrecked.
Oh, well, it worked out this time. But if it escalated into a bigger commotion, we'd be done for. Try not to let them see us again, yeah?
I know. I'll be more careful. Should I open it? Got it.
Yeah, nailed it. No, the door. Think this is the dragon chamber? Not like anywhere else locked apart. Guess we'll find out. But let's go. First, let me grab this thing. Some coffee. Actually, before we move on, gotta check my shit. Okay. So, that. Alright. Yeah, okay. That should be the trick.
Should I open it? Sweet! Should I open it? Got it!
Hey, who are you fellas?
Oh, just on...
Yeah, did the acting captain...
you mean Arakawa?
If he called for you, seems you're lacking it.
Don't know what to tell you. He said something about how busy...
No, give me the name of the... I want to know that...
Sure.
Yeah, shit. How about your...
No name that you'd recognize.
Ain't what I asked.
Look, man. Stop, Kasuga.
Dude, why not make up?
Oops. Well, no
Probably should have
joke.
done that.
Yeah, I get that all...
So,
It also happens to be the name of the...
oh shit.
Yeah, for once.
Hell yeah.
You wanna...
Do it! Watch me.
Who's saying?
You're gonna be in the time with all the fun. Here we go.
Cool.
Alright. That's pretty good.
I did it!
Give me a hand. There. That ought to do it. Let's get going.
Oh boy. Here comes the... There's Majima.
Isn't that the line?
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need the help to me.
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom. I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little excitement.
Let's get them, Kasuga. If they wise up and call for help, we're screwed.
Huh. You think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem the two of us couldn't handle by ourselves.
Music to my ears. I'll take it. Something about that kind of confidence I've always respected.
If I had to guess, you two were officers.
Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one.
Ichiban, something feels kind of off about them.
I know. Wouldn't expect any less from the Omi Alliance HQ.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
Yo. I got a question for the guy rocking the eye patch.
Do
Yeah,
you
absolutely rocking it.
I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo Clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
Well, who's keeping track anymore?
All I'm saying is, if that's you, why the hell are you guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, then good luck beating the answers out of us.
Oh boy, let's do this.
Talking kind of big there, aren't you, Majima? Hope you haven't gotten rusty after all that sitting around.
Get out of here with that! How dare you ruin my big setup with that shit! Don't you worry, fellas. I've been itching for a fight for a long damn time. Let's go. It's Goro Majima's comeback tour! This ought to be good. Well.
Oh yeah, the tech.
I'm not
I
that
have that
Wants to
now.
go? You're in it now.
Let's look at this one.
Bring it on.
Right. Get him!
Oh yeah, this one's going.
Easy.
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped out.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm not that
Running
bad.
games yet? This should help. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Try this on your side.
You're in it now.
This is my
Oh
You can
boy.
win. Who wants to go?
Oh, this is good. Now I can show off my ultimate move.
Let's go. Out of my way.
Let's
Well.
tape. Now it's time for my ultimate attack.
Let's get nutty!
Yeah, I get a giant laser from being rank 1 in a company match with the game. This skill is awesome.
Let's go!
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of
Bring it on.
Oh shit, that's not good. Don't attack me. Good.
Damn it!
Let's retry.
I'll get back up as many times as it takes!
This ought to be good.
Watch me.
yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Use this.
Let's see.
Check out Zell's that team attack.
Fight me! Get it done!
Here we go. Sit down. We're in this together, guys.
Well,
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games?
ass-kicking time!
On it.
Out of my way!
Oh, cool. I'm doing pretty good.
Bring it on.
You're in it, right. Who wants to go?
Just gonna stand there? This ought to help. I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
Let's go! Take this. You can win.
Eyes on me.
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'm over it.
Fun and games, yeah?
Let's get it done.
Alright, let's go. Ultimate attack.
Well.
Wants to go?
You're in for it now.
I'm ready now.
I'm over here.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Watch me.
Prepare yourself. Ass-kicking time. You think you can win?
out yet. Gonna wait for Saejima to come up.
Just gonna stand there? Come on now! Got something for you. On it. You're in it now. Who's this? Thanks, yo. Yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Try this on for size. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Well, let's go. Take this. Yeah. Check this out. I'm going for the pistol on your head. Yeah, we're in it now.
Better? Here we go. This out.
Just gonna stand there?
Here, awesome.
Watch me.
My turn yet? Fine.
Hey, this shit can go.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'm over here. Cool.
Bring it on.
Who do I call?
I'm not backing down.
All right, pedal to the metal. Let's go. Time to tear it up.
Oh man, he's ready.
You're in for it now.
Come on. Heads up.
Right.
Let's heal everyone up.
Try this on for size. Let's do this together. I'm ready
Watch me.
I got this. Let's get it done.
Oh yeah, evasion.
You're in for it.
Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Got something for you. You're in it now.
This way, please.
Let's see.
We could use the fence.
Who's this?
Here we go. This out. Give it your all, everyone.
Who wants to go?
This ought to help.
Well, let's go. Take this. Try this. Ass kicking time.
You're gonna be in a whirl. I'm ready now.
You're in it now. On it.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Right.
You're in for it now.
Try this on for size. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, this is the team fight.
Get up, bro! Here I come! Eyes on the prize! Let's get it done! Check this out! I'm going presidential on this!
Good.
You're in it now!
Let's see.
This should help. Thanks, yo!
Bring it on.
Out of my way! I got
Here we
this.
go.
Eyes on me.
This out. Let's do this together. It's all help.
Thank you!
I'm not backing down.
Ass picking time!
Bring it on.
I've come for my fresh meat. Nothing personal.
Twin Dragon crossbow.
I got this!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Still here. Bring it on.
Let's go!
Right.
Who wants to go? You're in it now!
I'm not backing down.
My turn.
I'm over here!
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
A gift for you. Let's get it done!
Oh yes. Okay, Majima's taken care of. Now this guy just hits hard.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Magic shit.
Here we go.
You can win! Who wants to go?
Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thank you!
This could be better.
I'm not backing down.
Perfect.
Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna get stomped.
Who do I call?
What?
사랑해.
나도 사랑해.
You're in it now! Yeah?
My turn.
Who wants to go? I got this!
I'm not backing down.
Eyes on me.
You're in it
You're
now!
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Heads up!
Right.
Over here.
Check this out. Let's do this together. It's all right.
My thanks.
Ass picking time.
You're in for it now.
Come on now. Got something for you.
Let's see.
This could be better.
I got this.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Come over here. On. Out of my way.
Here we go. Try this on the side. I love you all.
You're in it now. Let's get it done.
Watch me.
You think you can win?
Bring it on.
Right.
I got this.
This out. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Yo.
Well,
You're gonna get stomped.
let's see. Who wants to go?
You're in it now.
Use this.
Ass picking time.
You're in for it.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Check this out. I'm going presidential on you. Let's go.
Eyes on me. Watch me.
Take this.
Let's
Come
see.
over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
Just gonna stand there?
Don't flinch now.
On.
Bring it on.
Who's this?
Thank you.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Let's get it done.
Eyes on me.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Come on now. Let's give him hell.
I'll show you a fight. Too easy.
Well, that
I'm
takes
afraid.
care of that. Sweet.
Sweet!
Yes.
I'll take it.
Nice!
I'm getting stronger.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember. Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
I mean, well, yeah.
Guys,
They were playable characters.
don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Arakawa.
definitely him, alright.
Boss!
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo Clan, Daigo Dojima.
Yeah, Daigo.
Wait a second. The 6 chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo Clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, Sixth Chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
Again.
That's pretty vague.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo Clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
Oh, that's a surprise.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo Clan. He leaked the Tojo Clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo Clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the 6th chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo Clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the 6th chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means, the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo Clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's 2 largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo Clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Michi say the same thing to you?
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother. It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am. And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there? Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business. Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan. Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it. Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki? Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Hey.
Ichiban, if what Arakawa-san said is true, we should treat tomorrow like it could be our last. Once we get to Omi Alliance HQ, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready? Yeah, your pal made sweet. They're basically the same. Yeah. I think we're ready. Take me to Omi HQ.
Hold up there.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants. Yeah, I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Captain!
Welcome home, sir.
Yeah, that's what I say, alright.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo Clan.
Tojo Clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo Clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo Clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo Clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Yeah.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle, which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor! I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo Clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited!
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo. This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
Yeah.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo? I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Let's make it one to remember!
Send the big shit out of these Omi boys.
Watch me.
Let's see.
I'm not backing
Let's go
down.
with you.
Over here!
And let me just do this. That's funny.
Bring it on.
Right.
Beady beady.
Ready now.
You're in it now. Stand there?
You're gonna get stunned.
Let's go!
Beady beady.
Thank you. You can win. On it.
You're in for it now.
This ought to help. Here we go.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Watch me.
Let's see.
This ought to help.
With all the fun and games yet? Cool.
Well.
Right.
Come on.
Try this on the side. Here I
Bring it
Stand
on.
there? Who wants to go?
Watch me.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Got something for you.
Eyes on
Let's
me.
go.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Well.
That's the way I like it.
Hell yeah.
Yo! It's him! Yes!
What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon,
Dragon
of Dojima.
of Dojima. Ah, Kiryu. My boy.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Oh, that's a funny Danny the Butler game.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
Oh, his knife boom got killed. Knife cache disappeared. Alright, well, it's time to defeat my Omi boys.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
God, that's so broken.
Bring it on.
Moving up in the world.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san! Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Arakawa fan, you? Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support. And I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo Clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
That's a good point.
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
What? Well, damn, it is the end of the era indeed. Chapter 13. Coin locker, baby.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
That's a surprise.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful. Since you were on the dissolution's front lines, the remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo Clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo Clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money, just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo.
That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible. Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo Clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you. I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
I still find that so funny. Let's go, you little shit.
Think that's your phone.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Okay, guess I can't do sub-stories at this point. That's the other thing too, though. There's two ways to go to Chinatown. So let's head over. Hey, I'm
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh?
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
Well, he did.
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Saejima clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for. Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki, and Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will.
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
Alright, guess we're going to Isizaki Road. First though, I'm gonna check something out.
Hmm?
What about Bento also? I think that's the way I can get, what is it? I can get Daigo and Watase's first mate. Oh, there's a whole lot more I could do now.
どちらまで行かれそれでは
Actually, I just threw them on the street.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke?
Hey, this reminds me of
I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
Damn. After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy. Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Don't I know you?
Yeah.
Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot!
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Let's do this!
Watch me.
Know exactly what to do. You don't know what to do it.
I'm not backing down.
Bring it
There we go.
Right.
Alright, so level 50.
I did it!
That's a nice achievement.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover. More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Well, good thing I have the Harudi's amulet, so
one step ahead.
I could avoid random encounters, so that's nice.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
That was convenient.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo Clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting. Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman?
Casually walking down the
So,
street.
you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kazuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task
Yeah.
Oh! Finding a candidate!
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all
Yeah,
that
I
money
got
to
3
make
mil bags.
Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches.
The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly. Public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Literally right there. Okay.
Should have worn some tights.
While we're on the subject, what's the difference between tights and stockings?
To put it loosely, stockings are thin and tights are thick.
That's it, huh? Well, I guess it's like how boxers are different from boxer briefs.
Huh? Those are different?
Actually, they're not really that different, are they?
Well, I mean, boxers are more like shorts, aren't they?
Don't bring shorts into this. All right, that just makes it more confusing.
I guess we don't know shit if we can't tell the difference between two pairs of underwear.
Hey, don't beat yourselves up. It's just underwear.
Then what are these that I'm wearing?
Wait, I don't want to see that.
Should I open it? Sweet! Should I open it? Got it! Should I open it? Sweet! Should I open it? Got it!
Sweet. Alright, that was a nice little trip. up. Save just in case, and let's go. That was exhausting. If I had to sign one more form, I swear. Never imagined there could be so many. Well, of course. You're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey.
Did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes a last-minute arrival, but it worked out, thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow, we hit the campaign trail. But I'm only running to get close to Kumi. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do, actually. If Kumi and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will all fall apart. Right. How am I supposed to even campaign them? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Well, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sacha. You gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. Back to survive, don't I? What is this? Kume must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Guess they already found out I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I was planning on hiding the truth anyway. Wait, what? I see they already have you on their sides. Takumi-san, our chairman would like you to have some. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's another car we were using to sell things out of. But you can use it as your election van. Huh? For real? We even gave it a microphone and a loudspeaker. We dug those out of one of our strip club's warehouses. This should at least give you the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kume can't run from you now.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Now we're talking.
Take care.
Well then, shall we pay Kume a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakira Park today. He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakira Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Good luck. Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park when we're ready. Let's get to that. since I am here...
Hey, Chief.
Hey, yourself. You wait long?
Not at all. I'm glad you made it out. You know, I've been thinking about how lucky I am to have you around. Our company would be nowhere without you.
Oh, come on. We both put in work, and look where that got us. We made money, shared memories. I'm the one who's lucky. I mean, I was broke on the street not that long ago.
Even so.
Hey, let me ask you. Where do we go from here?
Huh? You mean, like, what's our relationship? You can't be thinking marriage. Are you?
That's a little sudden.
What? Come on. I'm talking about our company here.
Oh, right. The company, Ichiban Holdings. Of course.
Of course.
Do you have a vision for it, Eri-chan?
Oh, now you want to talk about the future.
Hey.
But in all honesty, my vision so far, it's been to keep my dad's company afloat. I hadn't thought much further than that. As long as the business is operating, that's good enough. Or so I thought. Now I know there's more to it. If I want us to grow as a business, we have to do more than keep the status quo. We need to be ambitious in order to survive. Which is why I came up with a new goal for us.
Yeah? And what's that?
To make Ichiban Holdings the best in the country, and maybe even the world, at bringing people joy.
That does sound ambitious.
Now, of course, I have to prioritize things like sales and profit. That's a given. But what good is a wealthy company without happy employees or satisfied customers? They're the backbone of our business. Eventually, we'll scale and expand our operation. But we build it on trust and goodwill. Those things always come first.
Hey, I like it. That's an Eri-chan goal if I ever heard one.
Well, forgive me if it's too idealistic. I'm sure that's exactly what Hosho picked up on when he met me.
Don't say that. Your ideas are really good. And you've grown so much since then.
I'm happy you think so, Kasuga-san.
Now, Eri-chan, I still plan on hustling like my life depends on it. For you and your company. What I want from you is to hold me up when I falter. To always be there by my side.
Huh?
Was that too much?
Kasuga-san!
Eri-chan.
Oh gosh! I don't think I can handle this!
Eri-chan!
That was a quiet ball.
You awake?
Kasuga-san... Did I just...
Pass out? Yeah. You scared the crap out of me. So, I brought you here to rest.
Is that what happened? I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that.
Hey, you don't gotta apologize. You are okay, right?
My head's still spinning. I think I just got a little overwhelmed.
You were overwhelmed? By what? Was it something I said?
It wasn't exactly what you said, but the intention behind it.
So how I said it.
I'm not sure I get it, but won't you feel better if you take a load off and rest? That might help.
Yeah, maybe so. I'll take you up on that.
Good. Get some sleep, Eri-chan.
I will. Good night, Kasuga-san. That was a good nap. Huh? Did you fall asleep too? I guess even you get exhausted. You said you wanted me right there by your side. Someday, you'll be saying that as my man, and not just my business partner. I hope.
Eri-chan?
Kasuga-san.
Eri-chan!
What's wrong?
Huh? Eri-chan? What about that kiss? Was it all a dream?
I'm not sure what you mean, Chief. Could it be you were sleeping too long?
Yeah. Know what? Forget it. Pretty sure that was a dream. Yep.
Yeah, totally.
What were you dreaming about, if I may ask?
Oh, it was something really nice.
I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Ready to go downstairs now?
Yeah. Back to reality, I guess.
I knew you two had to wake up sometime.
Yeah. Sorry for knocking out up there. But man, I really needed that.
I'm sure you did. You two enjoy your private time?
Huh?
Anyway, I suggest you go wash up.
Oh, right.
You know, miss, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
Huh? That's not what I was... Look, can you keep this a secret?
Of course. My business also runs on joy. Be it at the end of a glass or a good conversation.
Thank you.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, just our vision, right?
Right.
What? Are your eyes bad?
Not that kind of vision.
You guys like that?
I'll give you an A for effort.
Alright, cool. Good. Now let's move on to Hamakita Park. Time to get into the van.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him!
Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? Ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That'd be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox?
Oh, that's a good point.
In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important.
You can't talk.
People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Isn't he?
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya. Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy. He's a leader.
Yeah,
Kume-san,
fuck the elites.
I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, he's running away.
Wait, what's the problem? Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech. Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat. The former Yakuza, ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless! The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the...
That's an interesting cutoff, but anyway. Seems I'm gonna have to fight Sawashiwa, I know.
Yep.
Kume should be giving a speech up on a G9 station today. Alright. Today's the day we get him for sure.
What's up?
Shouldn't we leave the van behind though? If he realizes we're coming, he'll cut his speech short and bail. Yeah, good point. Let's go on foot so we don't stand out. That's nice. I have people support. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
There he is. At it again. Don't let his staff see us coming. I'll get in front of the media to make him shake my hand. I have no way to avoid me that way.
Listen.
But then what? I suggest we'll make amends about yesterday and pull him into the van. Then I've won. Well, be careful. Looks like they've got more eyes than we thought.
Hey.
You sure you want to do this? This guy's a candidate just like Kume. If you raise a hand against him, don't you think you'll damage Kume's reputation? Got some bad news for you. We ain't part of Kume's campaign. We don't live in Kanagawa. Try all you want. Nothing's gonna trace us back to Kume. Wow. You guys thought this through.
Hey!
Let's not stand here or mind with him. If we don't hurry, Kume's gonna get away again. What's the rush? Your campaign's going down in flames, because you'll be dead.
Let's do this!
Well.
Here we go.
You're in dick.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Watch me.
I got this.
Cool. That's actually funny.
You're in for it now.
Right.
Let's go.
Well,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now.
Got for you. Here we go.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
You're in. Watch me.
well.
Cool.
Right.
Excellent.
I'm getting stronger.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
Really, that's actually surprising.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, is here!
Get cameras on him! There might be another debate!
Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger.
What?
The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
I have to go all the way over there, don't I? Well, I think I'll see what's going on over at Seiryu Clan headquarters. And then I'll end the stream. Take me...
Hmm?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Let me do this. Okay. Now let's go.
Captain Takabe!
Oh shit, he got shot.
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry, please.
Okay. Oh, that was fast.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
Do it!
Well,
You're gonna get stoned.
Alright, well, I know exactly what to do. God, that move's so broken.
Right. I'm not back.
I got this.
are you done with all the fun and games yet? On it.
Oh, that makes sense. Here we go.
The enemy is defeated.
Strong.
No. Oh, they got him.
Captain Soshiro.
You're late, Ichi.
You killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Ijin 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Yeah, because I actually got a chance.
Kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The Ijin 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, We figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Oh boy, it's past time.
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about? Beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really amps him up.
So this is gonna be a tough fight any way you slice it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Watch me.
Huh? You can win. Who wants to go?
I got this.
He's still here. Do this.
How?
You're in.
Oh, that's all right.
Got it.
Yeah. Who do I call?
Just gonna stand there?
Yeah, why not?
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Oh, that's nice.
Do something. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone.
Come on.
This ought to help.
Thank you.
Time to shine.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I think you can win. Who wants
You're
to
in it
go?
now.
Stop.
Let's get it done!
Let's raise hell.
Let me please start.
You're gonna be in a world of
Drink
hurt.
up, Ichiban.
Use this! Thanks, yo! I got this!
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun games yet?
Oh, come on.
This could be better.
I'm not backing down.
That all you got?
Yeah? Time to shine.
Ass kicking
You're gonna be in a world. You can win.
Let's go!
Do something.
Eyes on me.
Try this on for size.
Are you done with all the funny games yet?
I'm ready now.
Thank you.
Ooh. This game.
What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Since when do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
Well, I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a wimp.
You're gonna get stomped.
This could be better.
I got this. Take this.
Just gonna stand there?
Let's get it done.
Bring it on.
You think you can win?
Come on. This ought to help.
My turn.
I'm over here.
Perez suffer.
Are you done with all the funny games yet?
Cool.
You're in for it now.
I'm ready now. Right.
Come on.
Test this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Well.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Just gonna stand there?
I'm not backing down.
Come on now. You're gonna win this.
Over here, who wants to go? Let's raise hell.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, okay.
I got this.
Use this.
I'm not backing down.
You think you can win?
Hope you're ready. Here.
You're in it now.
Oh, I broke this game too, damn.
I'll kill you.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage as hell.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes, everyone.
Just gonna stand there?
I'll show you a fight.
Take this.
You think you can win? I Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'm going presidential on your ass!
Time to shine!
Let's go!
Try and stop me. Try this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
Thanks. You're in it now.
You're gonna
Oh
get
shit, that's not
stomped.
good.
Yeah?
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Let's get it done.
Let's raise hell!
Hope you're ready. This ought to help.
Pick time. Come on now. Got something for you.
Not good.
Take this.
I see.
You think you can win? On it. No big deal.
Well, how about that?
Yes!
Look at me go!
I did it!
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
Huh? I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Oh, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho, I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell.
All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't. I have to go back.
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go.
Fuck. What?
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open! That's the locker Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my job.
Well, this might work out. Yeah. That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really.
Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. "5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that? Huh? That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you. This is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soap land called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move! Move!
Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery, it gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these?
Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
What are they
I don't know. I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh! Gotcha! Boss! Over here! I found him!
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger. It was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby.
You took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soap land, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
That's a pretty profound thing.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no. You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do as you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
Then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Nishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way. Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell? Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
Well, alright. That was chapter 13. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the tail end of the game. Chapter 14, Passing the Torch.
It was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby. Then, you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Yeah. I dreamed that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night, Akane's there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
Did Arakawa-san know I was his son all along? Damn it! Why'd he... Fucking damn it!
Hey, what's going on with you, man? Everyone's worried. I am too.
Don't be. I just gotta settle something.
What? With who?
Ryo Aoki. Who else?
But how? We don't even know where he is.
Get Kume to tell me. Where is the bastard? He'll know.
Okay. My guess is he's probably giving a speech somewhere. Maybe he's at the Bleach Japan office?
Yeah. Most likely the Haku-Ryo building. So that's where I'm going.
But really? Well, we're going too then.
Cornered by Omi boys.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. We were just gonna call you.
They're all Omi Alliance men. Not that they'll admit it.
Are they just staring at us?
Yeah, and more of them keep showing up. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't think they like us much either.
Great. Then we all want the same thing.
Hey, we're leaving! Let's just stay out of each other's way! Yo, if you want to just sit there, go for it. But I'm coming through!
Guess this means I have to fight him.
Nice. We're skipping right to the good part. Well, quit gawking and bring it on already!
Cool.
Let's do it!
Watch me.
You're never stopped.
I know exactly what to do.
Bring it on.
Oh, sweet.
Here we go. Got no.
You're in for it.
Korea! Are you done with all the fun and games? Do you stand there? The enemy is defeated! Hell yeah!
Hey.
Ichiban. Is dealing with the Omi Alliance gonna be our lives now? There's no end to that.
Okay.
I don't mind taking hits right now. Charging forward without having to think about it is a nice change of pace. That's one way of looking at it. I guess we'll just keep it up until we find Kume. Most elections don't end with one candidate kicking in the other's doors. If this was an honest election, Arakawa-san and Chairman Hoshi would still be alive. Alright, let's go. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'll end things off right here. Good place to stop. So yeah, if you enjoy what I do, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's why I post all my previous streams. And check out the Furnicle channel. I post more stuff over there with a couple buddies of mine. But yeah, in any case, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode.